Helping Hands started an incubation center for Northeast employees in cities. Jiribam Municipal Council has successfully completed 3-day awareness campaign on Swachh Sarvekshan 2021. Aryabhatta Science Center, Baskandi Block, Department of Science and Technology, Government of Assam has conducted an awareness campaign on superstitious belief under the scheme Sanskar, Manuhe Manuhar Bhave. Water level in Uttarakhand's Dhauliganga River rose after an avalanche was reported near a power project. Ain, Manipur COVID tally reaches 373 deaths, 29,126 positive cases and 28,636 recovery cases. Hello and welcome to Jiri News Network. I am Bokul Larry Ngbom with English News Today. Before going over to the news in details, Jiri News Network appeals to all its viewers to stay safe from coronavirus, wash your hands and face frequently, wear face masks and maintain physical distancing whenever you step outside. These simple precautions are all that it takes to defeat the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. And now, over to the news in details. Helping Hands Society, an NGO in the service of Northeast people in distress, has started an incubation center for Northeast employees in cities as a pilot project in Delhi. It is for the smooth adjustment on city life of Northeast employees as they find themselves in a number of unexpected problems, especially in unorganized private sectors. Robin Hivu, President Helping Hands, expressed in writing through media. He further mentioned that this incubation center will organize awareness on various issues like legal rights of labor, wages laws, anti-harassment laws, basic self-defense for females, counseling for HIV, AIDS, VD-afflicted employees, verifying the veracity of the private organizations to rule out fake private companies, and in many other issues. It also collaborates with Northeast State Labor and Employment Department, State Women Commissions, community organizations for maximum mobilization of employees for trainings before rushing to join any private jobs. Expert teams have been formed for intervention. Any distressed persons or victims can reach out by WhatsApp, SMS or email, and it's supported by NEC or NGC and Muthoot Group, the President added. Jiribam Municipal Council has completed its awareness campaign on Swachh Sarvekshan 2021 today. This campaign started since February 5 for 3 days, focused on mass cleanliness drive with different self-help groups and the people of 10 wards under JMC. It was successfully concluded today. Aryabhatta Science Center, Baskandi Block, Department of Science and Technology, Government of Assam has conducted an awareness campaign on superstitious belief under the scheme Sanskar, Manuhe Manuhar Bhave this morning at Ranipur, Kasar, Assam. Badri Chandrapur GP President Nirmal Roy, Baskandi High School Headmaster Jurembam Birendra, Assistant Teachers Ngariambam Madhuchandra Singha, Mainul Haq Barbuya, TS Gunamani Academy Headmistress H. Ramita Devi, Assistant Block Development Officer Abdul Rahman Laskar were on the desk. Almost all the dignitaries attended the campaign, narrated the life history of Aryabhatta. About 50 villages, including health workers of Aryabhatta Science Center, Baskandi Block, Mr. Nitu Dev and Mistress Supriya Chakraborty attended the program. Water level in Uttarakhand's Dhauliganga River rose after an avalanche was reported near a power project. According to a source of news, the new incident was reported from Raini village in Tapovan area of Chamoli district, where about 100 to 150 people feared to be killed, news agency ANI reported. Hundreds of ITBP personnel have rushed for rescue. Chamoli District Magistrate has instructed officials to evacuate people living in villages on the bank of Dhauliganga River. Indian Red Cross Society Jiribam branch, led by General Secretary H. Rajan Kumar, handed over 16 blankets with some soaps to Girls' Children's Home Lairembi Sanglen Chingdong Lekai yesterday. They also distributed face masks and soaps to college and schools of Jiribam. General Secretary said, at this time of educational institutions opening with government order, what they are doing is just in the hope of helping at least a little to fight with this COVID pandemic. They would further give more assistance in future, he mentioned.
Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch ki guideline makada Jirebam District Branch na jiri singdong ni kai da leiba children home lairimbi sanglen lupi macha khakta gi oiba asigum children home sida blanket 16 khak pibirak masi khusin abagi thorom amang si pangthok sakre loina angang sing sida matam si covid ki matam oibani na mask amadi sapon singba khusa ni gom tumna hamdok na bidamakta disu khusin na khare makata na intam thagi matam sida angang sing si na dektana safe oina leina bidamakta isoda thongni jabaga loina na angang sing sigi taka oba tungdasu makata na Indian Red Cross Society Jirebam Branch na mateng pijagni haina
The third annual conference on the theme The Power of Education and Election 2021 of Mar Students Union held successfully at Tuisholian Village, Jirebam. Larungam Sanate, Speaker Mar Students Association, General Headquarter HT Rotang Mar, Chairman Mar Inpui Coordination Committee, Jirebam, Reverend Benjamin Sakum, Joint Secretary Mar Inpui GHQ, ZDO Jirebam, TH Amurasi Chanu, MES, and K. Sarat Kumar Singh, Vice Chairman, Manipur Food Industries Corporation Limited, and Buddhasandra Singh, Social Worker, and many others attended the function on the days. Mar Students Association Jirebam Executive Body members for 2 years' term were elected. Robert Gangte and Jerson Teek are the new President and General Secretary of the association. Speaking on the occasion as chief guest, T.H. Amurasi Chanu, MES, JDO Jirebam said, without proper education, there will be no possibility of love, peace and development in the present society.
Play the role of facilitators. Facilitators for what? The Samagra Shiksha, as we all know, Samagra Shiksha program under the Ministry of, earlier it was the Ministry of Human Resource Development, now it is the Ministry of Education. Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan, in collaboration with the Department of Education as Government of Manipur is taking up so many schemes for the betterment and upliftment of the student community. But when it comes to the field level, so the picture is not that encouraging. For example, I would like to quote the scheme of scholarship for ST, SC, OBC, minorities and other such innovative programs taken up by the government. When it comes to the field level, the documents that are required for processing for scholarship are not made available on time. Now we have our headmaster, Sir Dhirendra is here amongst us. Now for example, he has so many issues while applying for scholarship on behalf of the students due to lack of documentation. I want volunteers of SSA to act as facilitators.
A team of Thangta players of Jirebam Thangta Association left Jirebam yesterday to attend the 34th State Level Thangta Championship organized by Huyen Lanlong Thangta Association Manipur, which is going on at Yumnam Hitrom Imphal from today onwards. And Sadananda Meitei, instructor all Jirebam Thangta Association, leads the team along with team manager as Renubala team coach M. Gita and referee and Sanatombi as officials. As a conclusion part of the first phase of Wasak Lominaba of Salim Digital and Enna Media to fight against COVID-19 together as an awareness program was organized at Kontuzam Baptist Church complex today. Salim Digital producer Panjopum Lanajit Singh, Church Elder Makingai Golmai, Enna Media proprietor Rajesh, Executive Member N.G. Noren were the chief guest, president and the guest of honor of the event. Chief guest Panjabul Lanajit Singh spoke on his speech as Kadamtala Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarters 21 Sector and Inspector General Assam Rifles each organized a medical camp at Lakishara Riang Basti, Kasar, Assam yesterday. The medical team diagnosed problems and provided requisite medicines to 348 villages from nearby areas. The villagers expressed their heartfelt gratitude to the Assam Rifles for providing medical treatment to the remote areas where there is scarcity of basic healthcare infrastructures. Manipuri Welfare Society, Chingdong Lekai, Kaptanpur, Lakipur Subdivision, Kasar has distributed some used clothes and a leaflet written in Meitei script to some poor families of below poverty line of Chingdong Lekai today. Sangstha President Biramongol Singha, Advisor Premananda Mishra, H. Babu, Sinam Ongbi Sanatombi, K. Iraitun Singha, Gunamhon Singha and Society Secretary Ningombam Ranjit attended the event. Manipur COVID tally reaches 373 deaths, 29,126 positive cases and 28,636 recovery cases. Total cases of India stand 1,82,73,000. Out of this, above 1,05,22,000 are recovered and total deaths 1,55,000 still now. Before we wind off, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Helping Hands started an incubation center for Northeast employees in cities. Jiribam Municipal Council has successfully completed 3-day awareness campaign on Swachh Survekshan 2021. Aryabhatta Science Center, Vaskandi Block, Department of Science and Technology, Government of Assam has conducted an awareness campaign on superstitious belief under the scheme Sanskar, Manuhe Manuhar Bhave. Water level in Uttarakhand's Dholi-Ganga river rose after an avalanche was reported near a power project. Ain, Manipur COVID tally reaches 373 deaths, 29,126 positive cases and 28,636 recovery cases. That's all from us for today in this news bulletin. We'll be back with some more English news updates on coming Sunday. Till then, keep watching Jiri News Network. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Stay safe and have a good day.